Our mobility scooter's back in the shop. I've definitely put a lot of kilometers on this thing. I found really one flaw. These brakes are not adequate for this thing. They do stop it,
But these brakes like to freeze up in the cold and they can't handle the extra weight of the trailer.
We're gonna go ahead and switch this thing over to some hydraulic brakes with a nicer caliper and a thicker rotor. I've also had some issues with keeping keyways in these sprockets, so we're probably gonna go ahead and tack them to the axles as well. Let's get this jack shaft out and we'll see where the new rotor kind of fits in and where the caliper kind of lines up. I think we're gonna have to move our caliper bracket. Well, I'm having some fun trying to get this brake rotor off this jack shaft. It seems like everything else moves except this, which is seized on there. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I rode it around so much during the winter. There we go. We got the shaft cleaned up and the new brake rotor on there. Unfortunately, the old one didn't make it, but oh well, it was warped, super warped anyways, so this one's much straighter. Well, I kind of cut out most of me working, but basically I just had to cut a new bracket and cut out the spot for the caliper and rebuild, basically put together this jack shaft back together. And now it works great. I also tacked some of the sprockets in place because I was tired of messing around with set screws. So they all got tacks on them. Well, we got the new brake line installed. I had to order a longer one because these aren't long enough. This one's about 6 feet long and it has no brake fluid in it because these come pre-bled. And now I have to pump 6 feet worth of brake fluid. Well, if you can't tell, I've made a mess. However, as much as it was a messy process, it was a successful process. We have brake pressure. Very nice. Anyways, here it is with the new brakes and the trailer. We're gonna go out for a ride. Well, we took the scooter on a nice little overlanding trip and down by the river. It's pretty nice. And it looks so cool.